Can you put the can you put the bracket in the chat so I can pin it?
I didn't open the stream. I thought I could have do it here.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll do it.
We're seeing a bit of the desktop here. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Right?
Forgot about that.
I feel like if I do that one more time, I'm gonna get banned.
No. Okay, hold on then. I'll do it. Oops, wrong thing. Oh.
You should have sent the German one.
I have the German one. Well, I do, but... Okay, let's see if we can get Jujumi to join up on the run.
It is chose though. That's not a pronoun. I'm sorry, Jujuni.
Okay, they've joined up. Alright, I think we should be ready.
I should also do this.
What for?
Yeah, I'll leave in a second.
Jujumi has readied up, so...
Yeah, I have left. Now we're just waiting on Emily, I guess. Are you live? Yeah,
Yes.
right, and we're off.
That game crashed, oh dear. Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna have to restart, unfortunately. That's why we don't ready up on the run until you are ready.
What do you mean? Like, make a new the run?
No, I was just like, that's why you normally like wait until you're ready to press ready. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, should I make a new the run thing?
I already made a successor race, so they should just be able to. There we go. The game is back. Did I not abandon the previous one? Hold on then. Oh, no. I did. Jujumi has not yet.
Yeah. Yeah, you can. No.
Jujumi, if you can join the new race, if you abandon the one before, and then there should be an option to go to the next race. Yeah, this overlay was made by Sonic, so thank you very much to her. What do you mean your controller crashed? Or disconnected, I see. Okay, just waiting on Jujimi here. We'll just turn the game audio a little bit up.
Now, yeah, Emily is ready again too.
Okay, you're gonna try with another controller. Did your controller run out of batteries? What controller are you playing on? I assume you're playing on Wii Remote. Did Emily just start? Oh, the run has started. What?
Yeah.
I'm so confused. Okay, well, I must have missed that one. I assumed we weren't starting because of.
When I use my mouse.
I'm very confused.
Is Jujimi playing?
I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, there's no audio on their screen.
I'm not really sure what's going on, if I'm honest. Need some, Jujimi, what's going on? Okay, they seem to be loading up the game again.
What the hell?
Um.
Their stream has the audio on their screen now. Is them on the menu.
Okay.
Okay.
I think we're going to give it one more attempt to start.
Maybe. Okay. Would you mean restarting the computer, I guess?
Whilst we wait, let's take a look at the bracket. So we had a few missed matches, unfortunately. However, for this round we have Phaser versus Lunatic J. We have this match currently, Emily versus Jijimi. We have Phantom versus Kaden. We have Moonrise versus Snagat. We have Brazinger versus Wolfguy. I think that's all the matches that are taking place this round.
I'm excited for Phaser versus Lunatic. I think that could be really close.
Provided there are no crashes. Hopefully Lunatic has got the crash fix up and running. Okay, never mind, I can't get rid of that. Let me turn up Moonrise for you. I think we're going to see Emily get a bit of pit practicing whilst we're waiting. Love to see it.
Live, let's go.
Chapter 1 and 2 1 here. Unfortunately, we still get Peach, so not quite Peach still.
We will have to play 3-2, I guess. That'd be like the worst category you could possibly make.
Prologue, then pre-2, then the pet. That would be if it was possible to do that. That one skip with the black cutscenes.
Yeah, at the start. When I click with my mouse, it disconnects my controller. Bad luck.
Not really sure what the issue is there. Can't say I've ever personally had that issue.
I mean, maybe it's like the Bluetooth mouse and there's some issues there. I'm not sure. Have you been paying attention to the 0 to 10? Because
It's alright.
how the key's been looking.
We don't have a timer, so I can't say exactly how long it is. Oh. Does that mean we are back? Yes. Okay, we may be about ready to start. Emily, if you could reset. Okay, let me make another new race on the run. Juju me, if you could abandon the previous race. Okay. I'm gonna ready up when they switch back to the SPM screen.
You stream, okay, on my internet, I would guess.
It could be mine. I don't think so. Okay, I think we might be ready now. Third time is the charm. Alright. Whenever you're ready, you can ready up. We'll start. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and we're off.
Obviously waiting for Jujumi's stream to start.
Please. Okay. We're off. I think I may have to make the timer a bit smaller on the stream, otherwise it may overflow.
Is that stream asymmetric?
Perhaps. This is a question for Sonic. I don't study the layouts, I just use them. Okay, so we have Jujumi in this match who, as far as I'm aware, has not completed a run yet. So hopefully they can manage to do that this time and get a big PB the first run. Whereas Emily, 127 now, I think. So maybe hoping to improve that as well.
I know she's had some pretty good paces recently, so very possible.
I think we are seeing that lag for Jujumi again, so maybe I was incorrect in them fixing it. I think it was Lediba, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that lag is really unfortunate because it is going to cost a lot of time, especially in Prologue.
Yeah, it's looking stable around like 30 FPS, so it's about half as fast during those segments.
Oh, I didn't ping. That's a good point that I just remembered. Let me give the ping out there.
Oh right. Yeah. Didn't streams used to be above off topic?
I'm not sure. I don't take note of these things.
I'll send the link to the actual stream again.
Yes. Okay. Let me check order log. How do you check? Oh, there it is. I don't think anybody's moved it. So maybe you're incorrect.
I could have sworn I was right.
Almost to the end of Prologue for Emily. We will be seeing some gameplay finally. You're going to use the standard sweat places. That would make it easier for whoever's going to put it into the sheet. Although I'm not sure who is editing the sheet these days.
For the last four, I think nobody's done it since they didn't really have much the run coverage. I know that Phantom isn't very active right now.
Yeah. The lag doesn't seem too bad now. It's not at 30 FPS, but there is still a little bit, I think.
Yeah, the cutscenes like that are always kind of heavy on the bounding box part, which makes them tend to lag, as far as I know.
Okay, I shouldn't have spoken.
I also have that issue with okay, well, yeah.
Emily does have a coin, so a little bit of time loss, unfortunately, there.
Maybe keeps the coin for them, I guess.
Well, no, because they will get it taken away by Vistoka's hair.
Yeah, but you can do certain dialogue options to keep the coins you have.
Can you?
Okay, yeah, definitely not doing that. Yeah, if you buffer it down twice, then he just gives it to you for free.
How slow is that, though, in comparison to having a coin?
I think having a coin is like almost as fast as not having a coin. So it's like way slower, I'd assume. Maybe like half a second. Coming up on 1-1 Brian on the left there. That's the most important place really for points. Generally, you want to get at least like 24k, although more is pretty much always better. Also with that RNG block on the left.
Nothing today.
Okay, nothing. Have we seen like a slower, fast flower this
We
tournament
have
so
seen a
far?
slow flower from Rios. We saw a fast flower from Sonic, although Sonic didn't do the grind of the fast flower.
Maybe Owen will get a fast flower on the block. Who knows?
Perhaps. 37k, very nice, and a fire best.
Fire Burst can be a bit nice for 21, although it's not that incredible.
$19 coins, is that low or high? I'm not sure how many coins you normally have going out of 1-1.
It's like... wait... but very standard, I think. I mean, it's not like she did much aside from maybe get a few extra coin drops from them on one grind. I know that you can, if you get the coin block, you can barely reach 32, which you need for certain routes.
Yeah, this lag is pretty bad, unfortunately.
That's maybe a little bit better than in Flipside, but... Was it gone in the pit last time?
I'm fairly certain it was. I don't think we'll be seeing GBS again today. Neither of these runners are known for going in for it, so no more out will be showcased again. Jimmy picking up some extra points as well. We know last time they didn't do the 1-1 grind, so we're at quite a disadvantage going into the rest of the run.
Yeah, the issue with the points is that, I mean, not only does it make you way slower, but you also definitely need at least 60,000 points instead of 125, so you can defeat the Chain Chomp without having to use an item or something, which would obviously be luck-based since we don't have any of those by default.
None that can kill. I think they're maybe going to shop, seeing as they're picking up some extra coins here.
The lag is definitely way better in 2D than in 3D.
Does seem to make it a bit easier to do certain things as well.
I guess, yeah.
It's basically like having a slave flower without the triple points.
Yeah, and also you can't turn it off. That's not
that as
that
well.
helpful.
You'll be able to do things easier, but you'll be losing time.
I mean, things don't necessarily always get easier from it being slower. I feel like Dudley jumps would get harder because there's, well, on the other hand, the obviously the timing gets more lenient because every frame takes more time.
Okay, maybe the power pills were a mistake. this is
Not
this
getting
is some pretty
the
bad lag.
RNG block.
It's going straight to the ground. That's the 10k level up.
Getting a couple points at least.
Meanwhile, Emily just finished 1-2. Oh, unfortunately, it is going to fall off with that combo. See them doing a lot of stylishes to try and get some more points.
Emily gonna do the 1-for-8 round here, which is the next one in the round. It's much more prudent just consist of killing all these enemies around here with the fast flow and doesn't give us much points either. But it's still very helpful to enter with more. When you combine that with Chunks, who can also give a ton of points if you play him really well, you can enter with up to like 65k or something without a flower.
Is that double audio? Oh, okay. It does seem a little bit loud there, so maybe just I'll turn it down a bit. Gonna get the Megastar here. This is pretty good for points. But
yeah, another like 3.1k.
It would be cool if they operated like stars and you got a continuous combo of points.
I think that killing the pipes should give points too.
Yeah.
Emily doing.
Oh, gets grabbed, unfortunately.
Yeah, on the third jump off Chunks, there's a chance he grabs instead of jumping.
Nice recovery.
Yeah. Definitely very well off on points. In the next room for Emily, there's gonna be Ice Turtle skip. Maybe. Ice Turtle, pick it up. Yeah, that looks good. Gotta wait a little bit for the Ice Turtle to rise back up. Yeah.
Chujumi still not taking the secret route here to skip these annoying, what are they, even are they called?
Lip panels? I feel like I heard
perhaps.
someone call them that. Emily getting blue pedestal skip.
I'm gonna get the live stream.
Live stream. Fair enough for just for safety.
Chujumi already on 44 coins, so definitely won't need to to do cloud coins to go shopping.
Almost enough to return pipe and buy a life room for Redbird skip, I suppose. Does Emily do Z-Jump GBS or the corner clip one?
If you mean Kieli, then it's the Z-Jump.
Yeah, purely. Ooh. Looking a bit early.
You press right a bit early there.
That was interesting flip off the edge, but yeah. Took far left enough. Yeah, that looks good.
Very close jump though.
Nice. LSJ Fractal.
I mean, it is a thing, but it doesn't. As far as I'm aware, it doesn't save time on Fractal. It does save time on Ractal over the traditional strat of just chucking enemies. Although the enemy
Heavy
jump
shot.
is arguably much easier and takes the same amount of time.
Yeah, and also you don't need to get down to 1 HP to do it.
Yes.
I guess Ractail on the way there does deal a lot, but still.
Did you mean not gonna shop actually? Gonna hit that mushroom block and not get the mushroom? Interesting. They are not too high on points. Not really sure. That's the second time I've seen Chijimi do that. Enter a
The
door.
what?
Enter that specific door actually, and then exit, and then go back in. Maybe same thing twice by accident? I'm not sure.
Maybe the button that they're using to point Teddy is close to the up button.
Perhaps. I'm not sure.
Emily entering the second and perhaps most exciting boss fight of the run.
Yeah, there aren't too many in this run.
Maybe luckily. I don't think the boss fights in this game are that great. But,
Yes.
I mean, they're not bad, but they're usually preceded by a 5-minute cutscene, and I would generally like to avoid those.
Does look like the lag isn't too bad in some of the smaller runs for Jujumi.
That would be consistent with why the pet is better.
Yes. Emily, I think, a little bit scared to get hit there. It probably would have been alright, but just made sure in case.
Yeah, I think the position of the first flip was a bit uncommon.
Yeah. It's on the antenna to make the Frackles spawn. Not the best spot as you normally tend to wait till they all spawn as well. Oh, it misses the jump as well, but we'll just be able to back it up with a couple of throws. So more like that is better.
On this fight. Oh, I think he's just jumping too early. Not sure. Jujumi finishing up 1-2. Perhaps getting a couple more points on 1-3.
Yeah, hopefully we can see the chunks fight go a little bit quicker this time. They did. Take quite a while last time, as they were only on one attack. So. Gonna pick up the fast fire. Look, it's normal speed.
Not getting mushroom.
It's not really what we'd normally expect on 1-3 grind. Normally pick up a few extra items, and you pick up the fast fire first to really get some points. Around a 29 chapter 1 there for Emily. Not sure quite what pace she's on in comparison to her BB, because of the splits are pretty small in her stream, but
We're going to run if it's necessary, I suppose. Yeah, okay, Emily is a... Oh wow, that's a lot of comparisons. Crystal Best, I get, yeah. She is a bit behind right now, but because of those fast track illnesses, but
yeah.
There's still a lot of time saving up there.
Alright, Jujumi almost onto the chunks fight here. See how it goes. Maybe they can maybe they can get some extra points. Alright, here we go. Not going to use the standard technique of chucking chunks into the wall.
Seems to be somewhat working so far. Place on the front of not getting grabbed or taking much damage.
can't be spamming emotes, Owen. It's against the rules.
One more time and we'll finally have an excuse to ban you.
There we go, Jujumi finished up the fight. Not too many points though.
I did notice that they are on PAL, so Ragtail
Yes.
might be interesting. They made that fight way harder on the PAL versions for some reason.
Who did we see? So we saw that on someone's stream. I don't remember what match it was. But somebody else had that issue.
What, Phantom versus Moonrise last year?
No, it was this year. I just don't remember which match it was in.
Probably Wolf Guy, I'd assume.
Probably. Right, do we know the code this time? Yes we do. Don't have to go and find it. That's gonna be a big time save. Not really sure what that was on Emily's screen there.
What's the process?
It's RNG minute, must be.
Emily gonna go and cook the fireburst that we got in the Soviet house at the start of 1-1. It's gonna be given to Peach later. I don't remember. Does Saffron give you a fireburst if you don't have one?
No.
Do you actually need one?
You do need one. We saw that last time with Jujumi, as they didn't pick it up last time. I'm not sure. Did we? I think we saw them pick it up this time, correct?
I'm not sure.
Hopefully.
Ooh, nice, dude. Okay, not getting the live show. Never mind.
Doing this room in 2D again. Seems they got lucky for the second time.
Does Saffron give you like a hint where you can find a
Oh.
fireburst?
Hits the bot back. I don't think so. Maybe?
Yeah, those
I
poor
don't
children.
know. I don't. It would be even nicer if we could just pick up a spicy soup from somewhere, but you can't.
That'd be awesome. Can you not? Could you cook like a mystery box into a spicy soup?
You could. Don't know where you'd get a mystery box from though.
I know it wouldn't exactly be faster either, but
Yeah.
wow, that room is fast.
What you mean in terms of there's no lag?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Emily is, in fact, 3 now out of pre-2. I mean, almost. But this is the fun part of pre-2. This is like almost gameplay.
Yeah, out of the mashing.
I would much rather be doing this, running around entering pipes for 8 minutes than pre-2.
Definitely. Are we gonna see a hostiles this time? No, we're not. Not sure what this strat is from Jujimi. Not quite ever seen that one before.
It'd be faster if you had fleet, you know, if you were like FLCing on the side.
I think they're just about gonna make it up the ladder here before the 3D meter. Yeah.
You only lose like a second if you get 3 damage here, but you lose like 70% of your morale.
Yeah.
It's really tough.
It is the worst feeling. Alright, jet to
Coming
2-1.
2-1 now.
Oh, bit of lag.
I think that's your internet, because your stream in general was also lagging for me.
Perhaps. Hopefully there aren't too many interruptions. We do know the code this time. Oh, never mind. We don't know the code this time. Yep. There we go.
Yeah.
Gonna throw the enemies there. I'm not sure if that's... I think there is a strat which makes that faster, but... Isn't that like TAS only or something?
It's not hard to break even RTA, but it's just kind of like a little bit harder, and there's no real point to doing it.
See, that's the method in action. Killing multiple enemies with throw. Oh, throws the guy the wrong way. Just managed to pick up this dead one. There we go. Oh, fresh veggie.
Ooh, fresh veggie!
She'll be excited about that. Again, a bit of a shaky walk to the edge there.
You really normally want those to be straight diagonal, since that maximizes the amount of frames you have for flipping.
There we go.
Looks good. Maxing at 60k level up even before the point.
Might mess up the Goombas here. Nope, keeps them nice. Cook the fresh veggie. I doubt it. I think although given that the current lead, that wouldn't be out of the question.
I mean, I'm not sure if she... Yeah, she's still a lot behind versus PB. Maybe after the put.
Yeah, this lag is really impacting this cutscene. This cutscene is long enough anyways. So, just making it even worse.
Me?
Finding out the second pixel of the run, the maybe most important one. Who knows? Now we're finally heading towards the actual point of the run, and we'll start seeing the epic on rooms.
Only going to be hitting 30k after this fight, which again is pretty low.
Still getting on it. Okay, heavily going into the. Let's go.
To be fair, this is technically better, right? Because it does give you more health, I think. I'm not sure. what
Yeah,
health
exactly.
it
You
does.
you can sell this for a profit. You can make money off of abusing nature. I don't know. I feel like, how much does the whatever the life stream cooks into heal? I feel like that might be
Heal?
one of the biggest
Ooh, 15,
differences.
perhaps.
Less than I expected.
Let me check. I think the shroom stick heals 70 there, right?
17. 70 or 70.
70. Hold on. Let me look these up.
Nice, Jujumi making the jump back on Fractal and Emily hitting the
Yes.
thing.
70 HP
Emily.
is how much it heals. So off the 50 from a Ultra Shroom Shake is 20 difference. That's pretty big. Roast Shroom Dish, let me look that one up. Okay, Super Paper Mario, not real life. Oh, that heals 30, never mind. So it's a 25 increase if you use the life shroom.
Right, yeah.
The life shroom cooks into the roast shroom dish.
Wow, nice key. Another good key.
Another slight of the Super Paper Mario, sorry, the Super Mario Wiki, calling it by its TTYD name of the shroom roast or mushroom roast.
Yeah, those are clearly very different things. The roast shroom dish and the shroom roast. I think they should make a page for every item ID in every game.
Yep, agreed. I think getting a bit of a double hit there, unfortunately. Whereas Jijimi just about finishing up chapter 1. Oh, another fire burst.
Another
friendly,
fire
although
burst, I
doesn't
guess.
really need it, so.
Checking if she has one. Fair enough.
Another heal. Although, he's gonna try to pick it up. Okay. Had to flip that just to make it. I didn't check the pitch entry. Do you know what it was?
I think that's like a 3 flat, maybe 255. So definitely solid.
Is everything alright, Jujumi? Gonna have to switch to Boomer now. Still not a bad key.
Wow.
Nice
Bruh.
key. Lucky that they had to switch to Boomer now. Fortunately, I got up top here.
Your internet is really bad for me right now. Or do you...
Huh? My,
do I sound distorted to you right now?
no, but my stream doesn't seem to be having any issues by OBS's. What's the word? I don't know. You get my point.
Yeah, I mean, I'm talking about the voice chat, not the screen.
Oh, yeah, I'm not
I
sure.
guess both would be.
This guy's guarding the door. Fortunately, the door is in the bottom left here, so I would have had to flip anyway.
Another 50.
Gonna Boomer the Cubitrol. Just once there. What do I expect we'll see? Never mind, we won't see the D-Swan. Right, gonna try and make use of this Fire Burst here. Not the best layout for it. Can get 4 of them though. I would take 4. No point waiting for more, I don't think. Gets the key and the tonic, wow. Always love to see a tonic. Probably the best item you can get in the pit.
I mean, hot sauces, so I guess tonics last between rooms, so there's definitely pros and cons for both.
Oh, I just missed that boo. Gonna have to hunt down the Goombas. Do we know where in pre-2 Jijumi is?
I think Jijumi just left Merlon. I don't think they've cooked the spicy soup yet.
Oh. Perhaps they think they have to come here first. This is why it's pretty useful to watch your run before you do your first run. There are certainly some things you maybe didn't know you could do, such as for here, you can just go and cook the fire burst immediately after talking to Malon. In fact, you could cook it before talking to Malon, but that's not faster.
When does the first floor even unlock? Is it immediately after chapter 1? Or is it
fairly
a
certain.
bit earlier?
Wait, isn't it always unlocked?
No, not in prologue. Else you wouldn't have to do Lineland Door Club to get to the cooking place in 9 points.
True. I'm not sure then. Probably immediately after chapter 1. They are going to the shop, so I think that means they didn't pick up the fire burst.
Also have enough. They also have enough coins for one more shroom shake, I believe. In this shop, at least.
Yep, did buy an extra shroom shake. Although I think the main problem at the moment, as stated before, is the points.
Yeah. But I mean, the shroom shake, it's always nice to have. Last time, it was definitely the HP the main issue, not the points.
Yeah, I think it maybe would have been the issue had they got to 25 though, so.
Yeah, maybe it's both, but you know.
Certainly could have been worse, but unfortunately that room can be unforgiving when you don't get a first key. Pretty nice key in that room though. Almost at that 90k level up.
Jimmy using the return pipe to get back to Peach. It's very optimal. Those Meba guys are annoying when they sort of keep baiting you to go above the ceiling and then keep going back down.
Oh my goodness, going to the right as well. Although, won't have to try and chase it down.
I've never seen them go into like the blocked off area. I wonder if they can even do that.
Perhaps, I'm not sure. Another nice key.
Ooh. Wow.
I think the door is on the bottom. Yeah.
That would have been such a fun Super Boomer.
Yeah, keys have been pretty good in these days. Although, except maybe, what's in 33 again?
33 is the one with the blow, the Meba, and the
Yeah,
first
that was just a
locked up place. Wow, yeah, not bad. Nice friggin' truck.
I'm confused.
I have bad news.
Wow.
You're gonna have to keep playing 10%. I guess you could like just pause and do that instead.
Jesus, these keys
Wow.
are pretty crazy.
That's gonna be maybe a 3:30 segment. Not bad at all.
Yeah, roundabouts.
What? That guy just woke up.
Yeah, I'm not sure
Without
what
even-
that was about. That was weird.
Maybe it was the squiggle like touching him from behind. I don't know.
Jimmy just gonna use Peach here. Playing it safe. There's a guy bottom right for Emily.
Yeah. Scary.
Oh,
Ooh.
does get punished.
Sometimes you have to risk it though. I mean, maybe not this time, but sometimes. Well, this is a fun spawn. If you get this key, that's such a fast room.
Yeah, you can do a nice
I think
strat
that's-
there, where you kick the guy and he hits his own shell off the pipe.
Yeah, I think that's the fastest configuration that 43 can be. I mean, there's not that many since 43 are the set enemy placements and enemy types. Like every room.
Can get a bit of a combo there before leaving the room. I think Emily as a runner does prioritize points over time a lot of the time, which can be useful in some cases, but it's not always the best option.
I think generally, as long as you're hitting the main thresholds and you have 200k before the main part of the 80s, I think you don't need to be focusing on points that much. Unless, I mean, you're scared of dying, but that shouldn't apply to Emily that much. I think.
Having a bit of trouble with the Tyloids here. Oh, some of the most annoying enemies. Thinking last key there.
The red ones have an unreasonable amount of HP. I don't understand it. For the other ones, there's a pattern of them getting faster and then getting more frail. But the red ones move faster than the blue ones and have more HP. I don't know. Jujumi in 2-1 now, heading to the pipe to get the first key.
Let's see, do they remember the blocks here? Pretty nice to keep there for Emily.
They do.
Although this split maybe isn't the best in general. That guy's just gonna stand right where you can't hit him. Playing it safe, doing a Subruma. Does work out. Not picking up the power pulse this time, so we'll be losing about 2,000 points, maybe. And we're flipping to kick the shot, so he's going to get a lot more points in this room if they wait out. He's already at 120k.
Gets the key. Maybe wait for one more cycle.
Trying to find the pigs in 2D, not normally the best option.
Pig jump? Maybe?
We're gonna see an attempt at big jump.
You can't miss pig jump, I think. That's very close to the wall. I don't think that's gonna work. Oh! Oh!
So close.
That's so sad.
My point stands.
Yeah, you can't be standing that close to the wall, unfortunately.
Another attempt.
No, that's even closer. It's not helping.
No pig jump today.
I'm so sad.
I feel very smug right now.
Jujumi getting the next Megastar. I suppose that's an alternative to getting the power pool since you're slow killing everything now.
Yeah, probably just quite a bit slower. Gonna Subruma quite late into this room. Normally we expect to see that at the start of the room. Already got the key as well.
Mystery box?
I think that's the third mystery box. Hang on, is it? It's the third one. It's probably going to be the third one to be cooked. We did see someone, I think it was Wolf Guy, picked up a mystery box but used it instead of cooking it. So. And a Subaru here, interesting. Does it both? I think there is just... Is there one or two? I can't quite tell. On the other side. I don't think that's Subaru here though. No. There are two over here.
So, you know. Ooh, I did.
Jujumi, I think maybe forgetting where to go again. Does just only need to go and get Boomer.
The Happy Flower is wrecking their FPS.
Finds a secret enemy in 3D. Very nice. Oh my goodness. That is some of the worst lag I've ever seen. Here we go. Should be alright for the bonus cutscene here. Can't find the book again. Just have to remember to either use Tippy or it's in the middle of the room. There we go. Nice combo for me there. Gonna
That
still
was a
be
nice combo
points.
for Emily.
Gee, we're gonna try and grab the enemy. Gonna have some trouble now. Okay, there we go. I think Emily maybe just chasing that 160k level up. I think trying to play it safe in this room. Gonna do another Subaru. Although, doesn't quite get it to work.
Super Boomer 58 is a rare one.
Yeah, there aren't normally too many on the bomb.
I guess it's not a bad idea necessarily, depends on where you are.
Yeah, I think the main problem I would have with it is that they take 2 hits to kill.
Yeah, but I guess it could make it nice to actually clear them out so you don't take a lot of damage later. Jujumi now has Boomer and Skilla enter the pits too. Another nice key.
Good jump in the middle there and hit both of those guys.
Or on top.
Gets the first key anyway.
Okay. That's a lot of them at the spawn there.
Gonna just use Boomer to take him out. Oh, just about doesn't get that last hit. Does get the key.
Usually gonna go for the Boomer still.
Trying to line up very carefully here.
We'll see how it goes. Going for it as Mario first. It is I mean, it's faster, but it's also a bit harder to hit as Mario. So we'll see. Ooh, that was close. Nice. Didn't take too long.
I think improving on their pit entry by a couple minutes over last time. I may take it slow in this room to avoid any damage. There's the key. Super Mario in 71 here.
Nice. That was Super Boomers in 71 are pretty hard to apply sometimes since the moon clefs can stand back up if you leave them unattended for too long. But in that situation, it worked out very well. GG me getting low on health.
Just have a long last streak, interesting. Not sure where they picked that up.
It's a good healing item.
Yeah, but I don't know where they would have got it from, is what I'm saying. Perhaps the shop? Although, I think they may be playing on a controller that can't do those inputs, so...
I would assume it's just been a drop so far.
Having a bit of trouble with the Chevels. There we go, gets the
They do tend to... Nice. They do tend to combo you with pearls, since they can put you to sleep for 3 damage and then fly into you for another damage.
I think a pretty nice key for Emmy there. Not on a check below. Although I don't think there is one in there. No. Maybe place Boomer a little bit early there. There we go.
Very committed to this one enemy.
That long last shake isn't really going to do much now other than heal back any injuries that Jujumi acquires.
Definitely
Level
helpful
up.
to subsist until next level up. And like getting the 200k level up. Fighting them at a weird... Okay, well, it works out in that case, but they could always just keep spawning below that platform.
Yeah, at that point it's just best to crouch jump into them. Gotta try and kill them through the ceiling here. Generally not the best strategy, as they don't always go down, as we see here.
You could pick up Boomer, but well, in that case, you know, they dip down every once in a while, but it's inconsistent. But
Yeah,
I mean,
it's just
so does
made
the
a bit
entire
of
pit.
bit of a problem here now, with a lot of them being around. I think the guy's escaping him. Oh no. Was the one that was not a duplicate.
I remember in my first run, I waited too long, and there were like a ton of them, all up there. So I used like an ice storm or something. They were way too scared.
Oh, nice key there.
Wow, nice one.
Excuse me,
Junior
making it
me.
past room 10. That is a new record for them, I think. Another nice key for Emily. Jujime having to use Boomer to take out the clefts here, was pretty far off the to get a level up. I think an attempt at a super move there from Mane, but doesn't manage to hit it. Last key for Jujime, not very nice for him to get the last key in. Another mystery box. No Spanish key, unfortunately. That other one is in a really bad spot as well, so hopefully you can see a key here. Nope, but a power block instead. Doesn't have space though. Gonna just do this the despawn. Sorry, what's that about
Powerblocks are generally somewhat niche items, but they are useful, and specifically 86, since they make the Koopa Trolls retreat back into their shell. So in theory, you could use it on just like one Koopa Troll or two, and then wipe out the entire room just with those shells, without having to use like a shell shock or something.
Yeah, although they do have the tonic, so they should be alright.
Yeah.
Although not using it in this room. Maybe they've forgotten. Generally we'd use it here. Another fresh veggie. Still not gonna have space. And drop a Teddy Leaf.
I mean, she doesn't have an item for 98 either, I think, aside from the shooting star. For that one, really great.
Yeah, quite a slow room there, unfortunately. Probably would have been, as I say, faster with the tonic. Pretty nice key there, well.
Wow, that was a nice dodge at the end there.
Not gonna have to use the tonic or the power block. Jujume's experienced a bit of lag, just for a second there, I think. Not sure what that was about. Maybe it's a more persistent issue, actually. There we go. It's still pretty far from that level up, however, and is approaching 19.
Yeah, that could be scary.
Very interesting layout here in 88 friendly. They're all clustered up, so defending each other in a sense.
Also getting a little bit low at least. I mean, she does have the live stream, so she'll be fine.
Trying to see over here. Gets on the second try.
Gonna use the Shell Shock here for even more points. 244 into the Shell Shock here is already a lot. This is definitely gonna push her above 300k.
No,
Oh, well, it was...
there's nothing on the bottom because they already super moved.
Oh, never mind.
I'm not really sure where they use the Shell Shock. It's not really that much faster if you're only killing that top layer. I guess maybe just wanted the security of the 250k. Okay, no Q Patrol for Jujume, so they will keep going. At least until 25. 10k points, or 9k points, is going to be pretty difficult to make up in these first 4 rooms.
Not impossible. I've made up that much before, and they are stylishing on every enemy, but it's hard. Oh, well, no.
Gonna be doing
Never
only
mind.
1 damage to these enemies here, so this is gonna be a slow room.
I forgot. The reason why I made that up is I think because I used the Shell Shock here, which can give like 4k. Yeah, no. Could be tough.
Let's get him back into the corner. Excuse me, can't use throw on these enemies, unfortunately. Gonna have to flip to escape.
Could jump on them with parry, but that's not really an option really. Going forward.
This is terrible for only him.
Super Boomer.
There we go.
Jujume just went for a Super Boomer.
Did they?
I'm proud. Yeah.
Hopefully we don't see too bad of a key here, otherwise this will be really slow. And we get Susuruma in 93.
Does not get the key.
Might have got the key on the right hand side, I'm not sure. I think they must have.
I don't remember.
Yes.
Ooh.
It's always a bad feeling.
Yeah.
Can't be too much more HP on these Spurnies here for Jujume, hopefully not. He's only on 4 HP.
Ooh.
Okay, second last
Getting
game.
the key. They do have another Shroom Shake, I believe. See how they do with the booze here. Ooh. scary.
The lag has returned, which doesn't look too good. I'm gonna just flip to get out of the way.
Gonna be it's a horse tail too.
Considering the shell shock, I think, for a second there.
I think that's a good idea. Many of people have died because of that shell shock. It's a very scary thing.
Normally the big one. Could get a combo here in 23.
Does have a lot of enemies this room, and all of them do give pretty decent points.
But I'm very safe, just using Boomer.
Emily, we'll see what she's using.
Shooting Star.
Shooting Star.
I personally would use the tonic here, as this Shooting Star animation is so long.
Yeah, me too. Or maybe the mystery box. Jujumi reaching the last room where they can get points. Definitely wants to just jump on the enemies here, since Boomer will not swoop them and that would be tragic. Okay.
He's gonna split them, which does mean
Okay.
more points.
Yeah.
Whether it's gonna be enough, it's gonna be really close, depending on what type of key they get.
Yeah. Ooh, 58, 58.5. No, don't.
Don't do it! Don't go for the door!
That's so
Please
sad.
kill more enemies! No. What a shame.
I'm crying inside.
That is unfortunately the end of Jujumi's run, unless they somehow pull out the despawn.
I don't think so.
Is it even on the bottom? It is on the bottom,
It is.
but they unfortunately cannot kill it with Boomer. Bringing it off the road. If they pull this off, this will be legendary. I think they may have given up there. Here we go. I think they're going to attempt it. It's one of the harder despawns. You have to be falling, and the enemy has to be close to the floor. These chain jumps do like jumping around. It's also not the best spot. In danger of dying here. 1 HP. Oh no, 2 HP. What was I saying? Alright, Emily gonna try the fast strat here. Okay, 1 HP now.
Emily, the same for some. Definitely sounds.
try.
Oh yeah, that works. Never mind.
I think Jujumi has 1 more heal, right?
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, I guess.
Emily missing the jump. Maybe just trying to practice the strat here. As they
Fair enough.
should win the race.
Run it. Emily's run it. Oh yeah, it isn't that great right now.
Come on, you can do it. Well, that might have been close, you know.
That was close. Yeah. They should really
Getting the hang
say
of it.
they need to be closer to it. If this was closer to it, it would be easy.
No, you can't use Boomer. It doesn't work. Emily almost gonna die here. Could see a double death if she doesn't Stand closer to the dog. Gets the strat. So I think that's the second time, right? Yes. Oh, they've got it stuck in the corner. Okay.
That was so close.
Come on.
I'm so hyped right now. Emily hitting the second one.
Okay, not messing around anymore. Gonna level up off right, Oh, they did it! Oh my god!
That's the most hyped thing I've ever seen.
No way.
Let's go.
Okay, the run will continue. Oh, the lag in this room is not great. Oh my. I wonder if it's gonna be like an 89. No more heals though, however. So gonna have
It's gonna
to
level up.
save. Oh yeah, that's true. They are gonna level up. Oh, nice key. It's gonna go in the pipe.
Emily gonna finish out with
GG. We'll keep the timer running.
1:33:04. That means Emily will have won and will proceed to play against the loser of. This is so complicated. Of Phantom versus Caden in round in GBS. Why is it called that?
That's just
And,
what Phantom named all the segments. Oh no,
Jujimi
don't flip!
is
Okay,
unfortunately
they
gonna be out of the tournament, but they might
Yeah.
still PB this round, so
We will continue watching. We will wait until Emily does the two mystery boxes to move over to the one player. Should level up in this room. GG me. Not a room you normally take too much damage in.
Emily's first ones.
Ooh, another heal. No.
Fresh veggie. Emily, can you cook the fresh veggies as well, please?
Oh, there we go. Very nice.
Jimmy getting the 60k level up and the key.
They do have the key. I'm not sure if they realised. Maybe they're just picking up some extra points here.
Can't hurt.
Very nice key there. What are we cooking now?
Jimmy very scared of these hammer bros.
I think maybe just cooking all their inventory. So I think we're out of. We're just gonna move on to the one player here. I think now. There isn't too much left to see from Emily.
GG's, Emily.
Yeah, GG's.
That's so on players.
Yeah. We just need to find there we go. This audio is not the best. Not the best to listen to, but.
Gonna have to use the pipe here to get to the other guy.
Could get trapped here if they're not careful.
Have to wait. Ooh, yeah, doing that.
Oh, wait. Did they already hit it? They must have hit it through the wall.
Yeah, through the wall earlier. Okay.
Not really sure what they're doing. Not sure what that's about.
Celebrating, maybe.
I don't know. Perhaps.
Contemplating on whether to get the card.
Oh my, this room is taking a toll.
I'm looking forward to room 89.
No, you didn't miss any streams.
You missed the first part of Emily versus Jujumi.
I mean, yes. Jesus, this is like 10 FPS. Thank you for the raid. No, Jujumi just doesn't have the best specs on her computer, so the game runs a little bit slower.
I've been wondering, the SPM speedrunning account is at 52 followers now. Is there any reason there's not, like, you know, the channel points yet? No answer. Mysterious. Wow, this one is bad. I don't know why the ninjas are so hard to calculate, I guess. Wheels, I'm not sure how many channel points you have to bet, but I'm gonna accept your bet. I'm gonna pay it out later, just to you. 30 comps up. Wait, let me look at the sheet. Yeah, your 30s were pretty good up until one of the last few rooms.
How have the 30s been going?
The ninja room was very laggy for some reason. The rest was fine. I also took quite a lot of damage in that one.
Do they have any heals?
They haven't used any since leveling up, as far as I know. So probably has the horse tail still, if I had to guess.
I thought they had used the horse tail.
Maybe we'll see probably very soon. Okay. Sorry. Is there a reason the speedrunning account doesn't have the channel like affiliate status yet and channel points?
Just need Cora to do that. I'll ask them again. At some point.
Ooh, has to wait for the port load.
Gonna have to be extra careful here. Okay, I'll one hit to a fireball. Oh my goodness, that was close.
Don't really lagging on your screen, so yeah, gets the key.
Has to get out of
to flip. Yeah, okay, flips fast. But 41 is not gonna be easy.
Trying to kill this enemy. I think they maybe think they're about to get a level up. Which they're not, unfortunately.
It's always good to have more points if you're trying to. Okay.
Hopefully there's a flame. Nope.
No. It's fine, I'm sad too.
Right, can they survive? Good
There
dude
are
with a
a
good
few
key.
squiglets here. Oh. Hello, Emily.
Hey, mind if I hop in for a minute?
Well,
No.
it's the
This
end of
is
the
so
run,
sad.
unfortunately.
What's up, Emily? That's so sad.
Hi. Do you guys have any comments on my run? I mean, I don't know what you would comment on. It was it was optimal gameplay for the entire time, obviously.
But I mean, that's not bad improvement at all. They did get way further than last one.
Okay, so Moonrise, what was wrong with the pig jump again?
You can't be all the way to the left to the wall. You have to be like in the middle.
Oh, okay. Because like I started out like a little bit away from the wall, and then thought, okay, maybe I should be closer, but
No,
I guess I should have been
way
farther.
further away. Yeah,
I almost got it the first time. Anyway,
yeah.
GG's. That was a good race. Thanks for commentating, y'all.
Yes.
GG's. Right. I think we're gonna end the stream there. Unfortunate, Jujumi is now out of the tournament. Although, well done for playing. I think the advice I'd give is maybe watch a few runs, see how you do the 1-1 grind, and you'll definitely be able to finish out a run. Alright, so...
We're gonna be seeing Phaser versus Lunatic J later today, I believe,
yes.
in about 2 hours. So that's gonna be a close one, I think.
Yeah, should be a good match. Alright. Thank you everyone for watching, and we'll see you later.